Alrighty, and our last game. Hopefully. Cut my finger yesterday with the corner of a book somehow. It hurts. Here we go, we're the opponent. Another priest. There's a lot of priests. Ooh, good. Ooh, and an extra card. I love this hand, actually. I love this hand a lot, actually. Because I can Blood Imp turn 1. Even if he clerics, I can get rid of it. I love this hand against the priest. Ooh, just gets better. So I'm gonna Blood Imp turn 1 and then turn 2 coin Harvest Golem. And then, you know, Soulfire if I have to.
Greetings.
And on next turn I'm opened up to a couple of moves. I've got a 4/3 with charge with the Blood Imp for 6 damage straight up on turn 3. And then, or I can Shadowed Sun Cleric into this guy, make him a big 3/5. Shadow of Death? Shadow of Pain, rather? Oh, he's going early. He's not gonna be... He doesn't want any of that. Okay. So what I'll do healer instead is I will drop my... The Blood Imp makes it so that he cannot kill my guys with his Mind Spike. But now he's out of healing options. That was a good move, I think. It gives him an answer to a heavy early game aggro deck. I think the Blood Imp, though, is kind of going to be what... There's that Shadow or Death. Now I'm glad I didn't give him the +1 from the Shadowed Sun Cleric. It's not a bad move, actually.
Put this apple on your head. No, I have to.
So now even still, like, he'd have to smite into a Mind Spike. And a Holy Nova here wouldn't fully down the board. I'm probably going to Shadowed Sun Cleric an Imp next turn so that it cannot get Holy Nova'd out. That's probably what I'm going to do if he doesn't Holy Nova this turn. Oh, a new thing I discovered. These flowers can be destroyed. I had no idea. I challenge anyone to make a video where they can destroy all of them before they grow back. I think it's impossible. Actually, I might be able to win next turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, I can't. I can't. I might, actually. It depends on what I draw. Mind Vision here wouldn't be bad because he's got a 2/3 chance of drawing a Soulfire, which he can use to take out my Knife Juggler. Oh, is he going to let the board go out? That's lame. Come on, Jelly. Don't be like that. I didn't mean it. Oh well. I guess he just AFK'd. Here's a good card. So I'm going to drop... I'll do this. There we go. So there we go. There's the remainder of my Warlock quests. I've got to rank 20 in a couple seconds. I'm pretty sure I posted this deck list in the video. I've actually since updated this deck. Early on I was encountering a lot of other Warlocks doing early game aggro, and I put Soulfire I put a Hailfire in the deck to kind of counter that. I'll show everyone the deck right now. So I think I put Direwolf Alphas in here as opposed to the Dark Iron Dwarfs because the Direwolf Alphas are really powerful. They're pretty much a 2-cost Dark Iron Dwarf because they give to the 2 minions you have on the board +1 for a total of 2 extra attack. They also make a turn 1 Leper Gnome take out opposing Voidwalkers. So I could turn 1 Leper Gnome, they'll turn 1 Voidwalker, I then respond with a Direwolf Alpha and I can take that Voidwalker out. Similarly, they allow Flame Imps to be big 4/2s, which really lets them deal a lot of damage. And then as you saw in, I think, my first game, the Direwolf Alpha itself allowed my Leroy to take out that 0/7 light well that I wouldn't have been able to deal with otherwise. 1 Defender of Argus, I feel like 2's too much. Again, I put 1 Hellfire in here. I can't remember what I took. Actually, let me look up what I took out. Because I have the deck posted online. Just got an achievement, I think. But let's see here. My decks. Dark Portal. I had 2 Dark Iron Dwarves, and I replaced both those Dark Iron Dwarves with Direwolf Alphas. And then I took out the Abusive Sergeant. I had an Abusive Sergeant in the deck, and I replaced it with the Hellfire. So here's the deck. I'll edit it on my Hearthhead page really quick. And then I took out the 2 Dark Iron Dwarves. Oops, I just removed something that I didn't mean to. Shadow Sinclair's Defender of Argus I removed. So add Defender of Argus. And then Direwolf Alphas. Again, a Direwolf Alpha is one of my favorite cards. I really hope one day to get some golden Direwolf Alphas. I think that'd be really cool. And then Hellfire. And then I will note those cards so people who come to the deck later on kind of know what's going on. Add note. These replaced my Dark Iron Dwarves. And then the Hellfire replaced my Abusive Sergeant. I don't know how to spell Sergeant. Sergent. Used for countering other Warlocks, other early aggro Warlocks with better momentum, and Murlocs. Cool. So yeah. My deck list is if you want to check out it directly, it's www.hearthhead.com/deck equals 13461 is the code. So HEARTHHEAD.com/DECK equals 13461, and that'll bring you to the Dark Portal deck I kind of built and have been playing with. Feel free to rate it based on how you like it or don't like it, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time.